I don't think Iqbal has any issues with using the works of people who he doesn't agree with. Like this pantheistic Sufism that he really goes up against. He doesn't mind using their imagery, their ideas, insofar as it's a means towards his own metaphysical ends. You don't see this with Nietzsche. Nietzsche, he talks a little bit about Kant or Schopenhauer's forebears, but most of the time when he's referring to the past or past thinkers, it's mostly in absolute opposition to them, not willing to kind of engage in any type of thinking that they are.
That's Iqbal embodying what is both a Christian and Muslim principle of charity when it comes to intellectual engagement.
Yeah.
You see it in that famous Thomas Aquinas's formulation that the truth belongs to God, wherever it may be. That's the Muslim formulation, that take the truth even if it comes from the devil. So they're pretty much the same thing, which Iqbal exemplifies. He quotes Halaj, where his infamous statement of Ana al-Haq, which is, I am the truth, which was taken as a statement of heresy, for which
he has a very charitable interpretation.
Yeah. Iqbal, in his translation, writes, I am the creative truth, and rather than I am the truth. And he says that this cannot be taken
as the denial of the transcendentary oneness of the divine.
People saw this as he is centering God or creative energy in himself.
Yeah.
He's saying, no, I am simply taking a fragment of the divine in me. There's a consonance between me and the divine. That is what makes me God's vice regent on earth. So it's not denial of that. He quotes Ibn Arabi. Ibn Arabi has some of the most transgressive material in the entire history of the Islamic canon. He is the most staunchly Neoplatonic and who then evolves into the most esoteric traditions that you have in Islam altogether. And Iqbal quotes him freely because he knows, as any good academic or polemicist or philosopher does, that you don't need to subscribe to someone's worldview in order to quote them.